Welcome to the banger that is this session. Glad you can make it. Finding yourself in a comfortable position, lying down on your mat, headphones in, eye mask on, fully surrendering to the floor and ready to dive right into it. We're going to be doing 5 rounds of upregulated breathing with holds on empty for each round, and as the rounds progress, so too will the breathing and hold lengths, and it's all topped off with a beautiful gratitude meditation. So let's get right into it. This first round consists of just 30 seconds of 2-count breathing, 30 seconds of 1-count. So this is the time when you can really go all out, breathing as fully and as deeply as you can, in and out through the mouth. On my count, in 3, 2, 1, and in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, in, out, picking up double time, getting ready, here we go, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, getting ready for a big breath of air all the way in. Here it comes. Take it all the way in, all the way up, and squeeze it all to your head. And let it all fall away, holding on empty. We're holding on this empty for 45 seconds. Just rest, surrender, and open up your awareness to the sensations you're feeling. On my count, we'll be taking in a huge inhale and a full release, right back into it to the second round. So take in that breath of air right now, all the way in, all the way up, and squeezing it to your head, constricting all your muscles, sending that blood and oxygen to your head. You're going to let it out with a full-blown vocal release in any way that feels right to you on my cue. In 3, 2, 1, let it out.
And we're getting right back into it with round 2. This time it will be 2 minutes of breathing. Getting ready on my count in 3, 2, 1, and in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, in, out, in, 2, this beat. Really exaggerate that inhale. Take in that air and push it out. You got this. In, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, in, out, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2. Sticking with this. The harder you breathe, the more you take in, the quicker you're going to get to that state of oxygenation, that state of bliss. Keep breathing. In, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Fall into the rhythm of your breath. Fall into the rhythm of the song. Feel it through your body. In, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2. You're doing such a good job. In, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2. Coming into double time. In 3, 2, 1, and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, Breathe deeply. Getting ready for a big breath. In 3, 2, 1. And take it all the way in. Fill it all the way up. Squeeze it. And empty. Exhale everything out of your lungs. Coming into a hold. I'm holding for a minute on empty here. Rest in this. Observe how you feel. Notice how you feel different. Notice how peaceful and still you feel in this breath hold. Coming into our big breath of life. In 3, 2, 1, and take it in. Take it all in. Giant breath. A few more sips of air and squeeze. Squeeze all this oxygen to your brain. Making little fists with your hands. Squeeze it. And we're going to release with a loud sigh. On my count. In 3, 2, 1, and release.
Holding on empty for just a little bit before diving right back into it. Second round, 2 minutes of upregulation and a 1 minute and 15 second hold on empty. Breathing with me now. In 3, 2, 1, and in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, in, out. Fully in and out, fully in and out. Here we go now. In, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, come on now. In, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2. Fully in, fully out, in, out. Here we go now. In, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out. Keep going at this pace. We're already halfway there, so you can go with your full intensity. In, out, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, and out. Double time. On my count, here we go. In, out, 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 in, Take it all the way in. Hold it at the top and squeeze it to your brain. Let it all fall away, exhaling and holding on empty for a minute 15. Rest in awareness of how you're feeling right now. Doing some wonders for yourself. How do you feel? Willfully throwing yourself through the extremes. The stress and the rest. The oxygen and the carbon dioxide. The acidity, the alkalinity. We are balancing our physiology we are tapping into our autonomic nervous system. We're opening up our consciousness to a state of receptivity. And all you gotta do is just rest there and receive it. Okay, fresh breath of life on my cue. Here we go. Take it all the way in, all the way up. Hold it at the top. Squeeze it all the way to your head. Use those muscles. Use that intention. And you're going to release on my cue in any way that feels right in 3, 2, 1, and let it out. Oh yeah. And holding on empty as we dive right back into it for round 4. 3 minutes of upregulation and 1 minute and 45 seconds of holding on empty. This is going to get you so high, feeling so good. You are exactly where you need to be. All you got to do is breathe into it. Take it away, Mandy.
In 3, 2, 1, and into, out, 2, into, out, 2, in, out, in, out, up, down, full, empty, empty. Continue with this pace. Continue with this breath. Breathing in through your belly, chest, up into your head. Let it go. In, out, in, out. Expand, contract, expand, contract. Lift, fall, lift, fall. In, out, woo! You got this. Feel this. Whatever you feel, tingling, numbness, lightheadedness, breathe towards that. Breathe into that. Into, out, into, out, in, out, in, out. This is all good. This is oxygenation. Breathe into these feelings. Into, out, into, out, picking it up for double time. In 3, 2, 1, and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. You got this. Stick with this. In, out, a few more breaths. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it in all the way up. Squeeze it to your head. And exhale. Let it all fall away as we hold on empty. Holding for 1 minute and 45 seconds. You can do this because you've breathed so much oxygen into your cells, into your tissue. Now allow for carbon dioxide to build, this crucial gas. Just relax and observe into what you are experiencing. Bypassing that first, second, third urge to breathe. Don't hold back. How amazing do you feel right now? Nothing else matters except for this moment right here. Doing so well. You are incredible. 30 more seconds. Holding for much longer than you could have ever thought. Getting ready for a big breath in. Take it in, draw it all the way up. Squeeze all this oxygen to the top of your head. Feel it in your heart. For a release, we're going to let out a purge of energy in the power of your voice. So whatever that may be, a yell, a scream, a laugh, a cry, let it go. Release. And holding on empty as we head into our 5th and final round. This will be 3 minutes of breathing with a long hold on empty. Then we're heading into our final visualization meditation. Take it away, Han.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, and in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, in, out, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, out, in, out, in through the mouth, out through the mouth, in through the mouth, out through the mouth, in, out, in, out, in belly rises, out belly falls, in belly rises, out belly falls, in, out, in, out, in fully, out fully, in fully, out fully, in, out, into your body, out of your mind, into your body, out of your mind, in, out, come on, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, and out, yes, keep going at this pace, we're almost there, last round and well over halfway, you got this. In, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2. Focus on the breath, out, 2. Focus on the breath, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2. Cover your awareness with the depth of your breath, in, out, in, out, in. Cover your awareness with the fullness of your breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. Fall into the rhythm of your beautiful breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. Getting ready for double time on my cue. Out, in, out, in 3, 2, 1, and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Last 30 seconds. In, out, go all out, in, out, in, out. This is what we came here for. Power up with your breath. Last chance to do so before our final hold. Let it feel good. Let it feel empowering. In 8, out, 7, out, 6, out, 5, out, 4, out, 3, out, 2, out, 1, out. Take it all the way in, all the way up, and squeeze it to the very center of your being. And let it all fall away. Let this feel good as you come into a hold on empty for just over 2 minutes as we head into our meditation.
I want you to to remember a moment in your life where you experienced an immense amount of gratitude. Think of that moment. Something you accomplished, a relationship you enjoyed, the birth of a child, some good friends doing something for you, something you did for somebody else, a moment in nature, a time that you felt special. When you find that moment, I want you to be in that moment as present as possible. Who is there? What does it look like? What are the colors, the scents? What do you remember from that day? Be as present as possible in this moment of gratitude. Bring awareness to what that feeling of gratitude feels like in your body. And slowly, as you're focusing on that feeling, bring your attention to the center of your chest and imagine this ball of gratitude expanding right from the middle of your chest. We're going to do a deep breath in and breathe the gratitude right in through your heart. Breathing in that breath in 3, 2, 1. And hold it at the top. Allow that gratitude, that life force, to expand to every cell in your body. Feel that feeling of gratitude expand. It's one of the highest vibrations. Gratitude is healing. It allows you to create, to attract. You have all you need right here. Feel the gratitude expand through your entire being. Now, let that breath go in a blissful sigh and give in fully to these feelings.
Now, start to visualize yourself, a younger version of yourself. Could be from last week, from last year, from the day you were born. Just find that version, the first one that comes to your vision, and open your heart and share this feeling of gratitude with yourself. Open your heart and allow this energy to flow from your heart to your younger self's heart. As you connect with yourself, I want you to communicate the following intentions. More important than the words is the feeling behind it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I forgive you. I love you. I love you. Feel yourself flowing from your heart into the heart of your younger self. Thank you for everything you've done. The past experiences were exactly what you needed to be where you are today. All the good times, all the challenges, all the lessons. See your true self, kind, thoughtful, unique. You are a human being with deep and powerful feelings. Forgive yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the mistakes I've made. Let them go. I forgive you. It wasn't your fault. You're doing your best. I love you. I'm here to protect you. Imagine yourself deeply embracing your younger self in a big hug and let them know you're okay. You made it. You are enough. And everything you want it to be, you already are.
Now take all that love and imagine somebody for who you feel deep love or admiration. Somebody you're really close to, a friend, a family member, an innocent child, somebody where your heart feels completely open. And imagine this unconditional love flowing between you. Smile and imagine that person bathed in your love. Now feel into your heart. What does love feel like? Take a moment to connect to your inner heartbeat, noticing any pulsations, flutters, frequencies. Feel it pumping love to more close friends, to family, to children. Letting it flow freely and unconditionally. Really focus on that feeling of love. All these people in your life that are important to you, floating around you, connected. Smile, relax, and enjoy this feeling. Everything is okay.
Now, slowly coming back into your body, you can begin by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, your feet and your wrists, bringing some gentle movement back into your body. You can take some of your favorite stretches, arms over your head, legs stretched in the other direction. You can take happy baby, fetal position. If you did this with someone else, you can go over and share some of that love and gratitude for them. Just taking your time, moving slowly as you come back into your body, into the room. Thank you so much for joining us on this epic journey of the self through your breath.